Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start off with five master. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our deck. If you're watching this on YouTube and if you like what you're seeing, consider subscribing. And with that out of the way, let's do a quick summary from last time. All right, we got Albion. I remember that. We got Albion, Crane, which is good. We had a few good pulls, thankfully, last time. I need to, like, check them out again. We had this one, which sucks. We got, I guess they're like at the top. More good pulls were at the top later in the episode. We got a second language, which was like the most important pull, if you ask me. And I think that's about it. I think that is kind of about it. I think I'm missing one. Yeah, we got like a Fire King Sanctuary playset now. And a Hayate, yeah. Alright, and with that, let's just, play some games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Today we're not change accessories. Today we're gonna play like Memento. I guess this month will be like me cleansing my soul from having to, climb in a Zenmati. Wait. Something's wrong. Hold up. I guess it's like fine. Wait, that's wrong. So change. I don't know. I'm fucking up everything. Alright. Video demonetized. It's over. I'm not monetized anyway. Alright, let's add it, right? Let's take this one out, then realize we live in a post-malice world. And take precautions. Artifact, where is it? Lancia, and of course Chaos. Hunter, a hunter must hunt. Hunter. Alright. We should like favorite these cards because I think we will need to put them into a lot of decks. And yeah. And let's go. Let's go. I thought I already had the cards in there, but apparently I didn't. As you could see, and I'm kind of surprised that I forgot like last episode to do it, but I guess it is what it is. And 2 anti-malice cards are really good. Like the deck doesn't like work perfectly, right? Memento, but yeah, we'll play it. We'll have some fun. I don't remember the lines. I hope they're malice and I can just Lancia them. Like in theory, I could like do it in. Oh, that's not good, dog. That's not good at all. Chandelier, sure. Alright, they're setting their lab trap. I don't remember what this... but I guess we got a Gamma Seal. That one deals with one of the ladies. Easily. We got a Bone Party. I forgot everything I know about this deck, by the way. I'm really sorry. Alright. Lancia, you can stay in the hand, Lancia. Skullmeister, sure. Maxi, alright. Destroy 1 Memento. Is there like a good one to get? Alright. I think there is a good one to get. Am I getting ashed on this? I guess we pop the Gatic. We get the... let's get this one. Special summon. And then they will probably... use this. And I want that, obviously. Yeah, alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. Cannot one lab card. I can't stop that. I don't know how we win though. Is the problem. Because we're on the max save, because you know this card is so like cool for the game. No, I will never stop bitching about it. All right, big lady trigger. They could do it. So they're thinking about that, I guess, but like the good thing is, okay, these two don't trigger yet, so they max seed. I need to beat over this. Do I have something? I guess I kind of do. Wait, I needed to. Oh no. I think we lose, unfortunately, right? I could. Do I have Baguska? No, I don't have Baguska. I could go for Trident, but I can't. I want to get rid of this. They have the lady. I guess we lose, right? Because I cannot play into Maxi. And I guess we have to pass. Great! I love Maxi. Maxi is so cool. You cannot cheer on in your own channel? What the fuck? Why? I want to. Let's go next, man. Like, this shit's so... ah! Alright. Dude, I wish. I wish, you know. I really wish Maxi wouldn't exist. I mean, sure, they could, in theory, you know. Full lost there as well, but, you know. Whatever. Sure, you full lost. I can still, like, play at least on some angle, right? And they would need to, like, flip their card first. Instead of just blinding it. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. The hand's kinda wonky. Call it the quartet. Alright. Stang engine. So they pay up. Freeze, it's the police. Pay up. Alright. So is there... Oh. Could hear that. That was my can of, you know, energy drink. Alright, let me... I think these spoilers we didn't have yet. Alright, yeah, sure, you're doing some combo. Go for it, king. I love, we love a king that just combos. Alright. Bada boom, bada pang. Axe and Kicker Oracle, it's a level 10 nerf. Like, there's like, this is like new Psychic Sport. A Psychic Monster on Synchro Link. I think it's like, they want you to like sink into this and then do big guy. After this card has been fusion summoned, gains 1k attack for each thing used. I guess you could use it as a super poly target, actually. You could. When your opponent would special summon a monster, negate special summon, so it's a special summon negate. And if this card is sent to a graveyard, banish one teleport, normal, quick. Alright, yeah, so the Serene Psychic Sorceress is like a level 6 Earth Synchro, 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. If this card is Synchro Summon, pay 1000, set 1 teleport, normal, or yeah, you get the gist of it. You could in theory get emergency teleport, but you can't activate it, right? But you could get the fusion, which I think is a normal spell. I think, I'm not sure anymore. There's like this teleport fusion which they got for psychics I think one set ago. This card is synchro summoned, is sent to the graveyard. You can target one card your opponent control, or if you control a psychic fusion or synchro, you can target up to 2 cards, bounce them. All right, these cards are good. The question is always what's happening. Oh, it's, yeah, wait a second. These cards are good. Obviously but I don't know how like the psychic sport will shake out. Maybe it's good enough to get played some, but yeah. All right. You could like in theory set emergency teleport and flip it on your opponent's turn, but I don't think there's like any like level 3 that you could like special summon from the deck that does anything. So yeah, there's that. Right? That like quick pops or something on summon. But yeah. Alright. Guys, this isn't working out. I'm going second again. Where were you, Chaos Hunter, last duel? Imagine if I got you last duel. Then, like... Alright. There it is. There is the opponent. They're doing the thing. Alright. White Rabbit. I haven't watched any of, like, these shitty-ass combos at all. I guess I'll just, like, Chaos Hunter. Like, I haven't watched any Malice player combo up until now. I just gave up. And I'm kind of proud of it, honestly. Alright. So can they banish it? Will I learn something about, like, this interaction right here? Alright. Can I get the... Claire to... Splash Mage, sure. Can I even banish? I can. Oh wait, this will be funny. So wait, this card's banish effect has already been activated, right? They can out your card. All right. Good for them, I say. Maxi, sure. Good for them. Let them out my card. Good for them. What a nice young man. Funny, if they would have taken this one, then they wouldn't have like any problems here. But they can extend because this is a modern Yu-Gi-Oh deck, so you can like... Yes! Man, I love just playing counter cards and just them giving up randomly. Not anymore? Yeah, not anymore. Alright. Where's the choke point? I genuinely haven't watched... Like, I'm not playing on my personal account. Right? So I haven't seen any Malice combo finished. I mean, I have watched like you know, YCS, etc., but you know, I don't learn about the combo when I'm not playing against it, so I guess I could like do my research, but I could also just run like hat first into it and then, you know, make fun of Malice. All right. I'm kind of proud of it. I still don't know what they combo into. I think they I think right now they should end on Dark Fluid, right? Because the new Ethic Mister isn't out yet. I think. There's no choke point? Man, I love modern Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Alright. There is no choke point, you idiot! Alright, Mace. I guess we get this one. This is like the one that special summons, right? Yeah. Alright. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay, I think we send like this one, right? Yeah, then we send the goblin, and then I think we also send the mace. I have no idea how we can like finish this. Wait, what does it do? Add it to your hand. Does... Okay, I think this is it, right? I think this is the one. All right. Never mind, that needs to be on the board. Yeah. Close. So wait, where did I break there? All right. So what would I have added? Tatsunog, the horse? I guess so. Yeah, they use terahertz. I see. All right, that's a problem. I can't do it. I hope they get happy first. No. Okay. Sure. Sure, broski. Oh no, happy. All right. Now you overlay, right? Are we doing this or not? Are we overlaying or not? Come on, broski, overlay. I believe in you. You can do it. This engine. All right. That's a Baron, I guess. They do be flirting it. They do be flirting it. It's Baron the Fleur. Unfortunate. I guess we could have activated it, you know, so we don't die. Maybe they negate, right? Let's see. They negate. No. No, they didn't. All right. Do they have lethal? I could send like the Baldrake. I really want Magnum it. Then I guess. All right, they're attacking it out for the Hoppy, sure. So good thing this board isn't scary. Bad thing, I don't know if we can do anything. Might as well get like the extra body, right? Okay. What do we send? Does this do anything in the grave? No. This doesn't do anything in the grave. This does something, but it isn't good. How many names do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. Oh no. I think I kind of screwed myself over, actually. I think we had a line if I wouldn't have special summoned Chaos Hunter. That's funny. Alright, but we're learning here, right? I guess we want to send... Yeah, send another. Hold up. I think I did a mistake, by the way. I think we had it. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my piloting of this deck. Activate. What can we add? I guess we can add this one. And then I guess I can go into the battle phase. Yeah, let's go battle. This is incredibly bad, I know that. Alright. That was so dumb of me, dude. I just should have, like... I should have thought about that. Alright. Okay. So we will send Akihiron. And then I can activate. Let's go! This is the worst thing ever, but it's fine. Alright. Look at this baby. Coughing baby time. Yeah, you got it. We're learning, okay? It's a complicated deck, alright? Now you might say, not this version. Yeah, but you know, psh, don't talk about it. I can't seem too dumb. Cannot do that. I'm losing like 1000 aura if you do that. Don't say you don't have aura, alright? Just don't. Okay? I know what you're thinking. Don't say it. You're allowed to think it, but don't say it. Stop typing. No? Stop typing. Hands away from the keyboard. Oh, baby, look at this hand. It's banger. It's just breakers and hand traps. And I guess Fusion Destiny. I guess we lose. Droll probably doesn't do anything, right? I think we'll find out together. I think we should find out together. Hold up, there's a world where where Droll does nothing against this deck. Hold up. Hold up. I think Droll does nothing. I think Droll does nothing. Oh my god. The problem is, like, I can, like... They send with terahertz, right? They didn't run into Droll at all. I guess I can stop the Link Decoder. There's that. Dude, what is this deck, man? Like, this deck is... Alright. I think Decoder is the best one to stop. I hope they don't get, like, an automatic chain block, which they actually do. Okay. We can stop... Like, we can... I think the... Roll probably doesn't do anything, but let's fire it. We don't have, like, tomorrow anyway, right? No, don't Culpa. Lame. They just called pipe, man. They just called pipe. So let me get this straight. They don't care about choke points. They don't care about hand trap. I guess they care about Dagda and Chaos Hunter, but that's it. Cool. Cool. I'm hyped for pop free detonator as well. But I guess it's kind of a fine deck, right? Guys, I have a really bad feeling. And Maxi? Oh yeah, Maxi. Yeah, but Maxi's Maxi. No. Okay, hold up. I can sometimes Serenir. Did they just pop Supreme King Dragon Dark? I might... What are we doing here? Is it just slop? Just like greasy, disgusting slop? It looks like it. What the helly? My reaction as well, bestie. Okay, they get the U-Bell. They already pop with Nightmare Pain though, so the card's on the board, except if they like, you know, shuffle back. Doesn't like Eternal Favorite Conga line here? Okay, they only play Nightmare Pain, or Eternal Favorite is in the hand. Is it Eternal Favorite? I forgot what the card was called. I think it's Eternal Favorite, right? The Yubel card. So, 3 unknowns. Alright. What the hell? Alright, that's alright. I could have banished, but... why? Beyond the Pendulum. So, they managed to open their U-Bell flop to be able to... I mean, sure. To be safe against hand traps. That's it. Alright. Next time I'll just sign here. But I think they had it, right? Even if I do that, then the only thing that would have changed is that they wouldn't have like the Spirit in the Graveyard. Right? The situation would have basically been the same. I would have like a Sarnier. But... okay. I'm just gonna do this in the hope that they just Phantom of U-Bell. There's no way in hell they do that, right? I mean, you can try, you know. You can try. You can try. Yeah, the trap. I meant the trap. Okay. Set. That's it. How do I get rid of Phantom? I guess I don't. I guess I just don't. Draw into Raigeki, maybe, hopefully, presumably. That does it. Yeah, let's do this. No! 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 Ash, alright. The thing is, I have everything I need anyway, so... let's hope their back row isn't good. I need to still get rid of the Nightmare Pain. Anguish is the best normal. Unfortunately, I have a Sarnier on board. From your deck to your hand. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't... I need... like... what does she do? And special summon the targeted monster. Can I get like something into graveyard? Not really, right? Alright, so the Bestials are really sucky in this deck. It's kind of crazy. Cannot even crash. I guess I need to cut the Bestials. Because they kind of just brick. Man, that's so bad. The Bestials are so good. But I cannot, like... I stopped comboing, you know. And, you know, comboing is kind of important in this game. I don't know if you knew, but... I guess we need to do this. Like, Chaos Hunter is a problem as well, but that's, like... really specific tech against a really specific deck. The problem with the Bestials is, you know, it's, like... bad against that exact deck, so, you know... Alright. And you know, bitch chilling a specific card doesn't win you the game most of the time, right? Nowadays, at least. I have... Funny, I have the fusion card, like the twin-headed dragon, but not the fusion. Unfortunately. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Alright, I'm just gonna fusion Destiny. I wish I had the fusion. I'm gonna get Ash Blossom on this. A classic. Alright. I hope this does it. Deck won't work? It works. It's not good, but it works. If I have the fusion, it gets much better though. That's true. How do they open it like that? I guess we need to stop this sick. Dude, they have so many extenders. I think we lose, right? Yeah, we lose. It works, but it isn't good. It's basically like release Memento, which wasn't like good. All right. I think the second wave of support was like the fusion and the twin-headed dragon. I think. I think the Dark Blade is the best normal, right? Dark Blading these nuts. Destroy. Special summon. I guess we special summon the Anguage. Hand or graveyard. Do I even want to special summon the Gatic? I don't think so. Add one Memento. We can't wait. Literally no reason. Pop this one. Then we mill Gatic, Goblin, and the Mace. What would I even special summon here? I guess I could get back the Mace. Yeah, sure. And then chain this. Alright. Yeah, this one. Alright. Can target one Memento card. I guess I could have waited with that one. I could have added the Mace. Oh, it's kind of complicated. Let's add this one back for next turn. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe I should have gotten the Goblin, but... Alright, we pop this card. And then I guess we add... the Bone Party? Or do we add like one of the traps? I guess... Do I have any searchers? No, right? So I need the Bone Party basically. Alright, let's get the Bone Party. Then Anguage. I think. Not yet. And then the Goblin. And the Goblin. And then we mill 2. And Little Knight? Oh my god, dude. Probably, but I kind of suck. Send to the graveyard. I guess I could send... We can send 2, right? So we can send another one. Can I get these back? Yeah, I can, right? Hold up. I could, like, Cranium Burst, right? Is Fracture Dance better than Cranium Burst? I think so, actually. I could Bone Party. I guess we can do this. Let's destroy this one. And then... Oh, I could... Oh, yeah. Oh, I misplayed. I could have gotten the good card. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit rough, but it's okay. I could have gotten the... What is it called? The change of heart. Let's get the Fracture Dance. Okay. So we can pop the Horned Dragon and do some shenanigans, right? Okay. I will misplay this probably, like, from the way I chain the things. So if they activate an effect, I can special someone. So I pop the Horned Dragon, right? With the Fracture Dance. Then I get the dragon back. I misplayed it. From your deck to your hand. Alright, what we're gonna do here is... The thing is, I would love to Fracture Dance 2 cards, but I think I'm just gonna Fracture Dance this one. Okay, let's let them play, actually. Because they get Holotia here, right? Yeah, I could have maced if I wouldn't have misplayed it, but it's fine. Alright. Special someone... Yeah, not yet. We want the Trihorn back, right? Link 1, sure, for Sarah. Alright, we have 6 cards still. Sarah can't be destroyed, I know that. Alright. Especially some of this card. Sure. Oh, sorry. Okay, sure. That not the correct zone. Letting you know. Let's have them activate Holotia first, right? Something like that would happen. That's hilarious. The thing is, they will trigger the card, but... Alright, so I can, like, Fracture Dance here, right? Pop these two. Wait. Can't I... Wait, what? Oh, okay. It works like this. Okay. Is it specifically set cards? I could have popped it. Ugh, whatever. I can get, like, special summon 1. Yeah, alright. I have to live with this now. But I wanted to pop 2, right? Pop 2. Plus on that thing. Boudica, sure. Oh. Oh my god, that's... Oh no! I cannot get the card back. Oh my god. And then you flip Sark? Wait a second. We get rid of Hoppy. Yeah, it's until the end phase, but read the text. It must be special summoned by shuffling back cards, right? This card states you can target one special summon monster, banish it. During the next standby phase, your opponent can special summon one of their banished cards, which means I lost my card. That's a catastrophe. That's a catastrophe. I mean, that's the best top deck that I have, but... But it, like, is bad, because I would have loved to, you know, keep my 5,000 attack guy. The ugly fish does something. Alright, I hope I'll manage to find the play. Like, this doesn't play. Why doesn't this place, dude? Why can I special summon? Oh no, man. What did they target? Yeah, no. You're not doing anything. Oh, cool. Great. Add one memento monster. Can I get this back somehow? I guess before we do anything, we start out with this, right? What can I activate? Banish target attack, banish it. Alright. Piercing damages, whatever. What do I want to mill here? I guess the boys. I think I have an idea. This will look weird, but we will go into Anima and banish. I think that's a play. Alright. Trigger. Target, what does it do? Add it to your hand. Should we get, like... Yeah, let's get this one, actually, because we can special it. Then we will mill 2 more. Let's mill, I guess this one. And this one doesn't do anything, but I would like to get this one someday. Let's mill this one. Okay, I can anima here. Yeah, I know. I don't have that much time. Let's take this card. Let's summon the Anguish. Anguish trigger. I guess let's add the mace, even though it doesn't do anything. Anguish. Do it. Wait, I don't have. Alright. Let's go Little Knight. Yeah, let's go Little Knight. Did I have a name that I didn't use yet? Probably did, but this outs the board as well, so I'm not gonna make it too complicated. What can I do here still? Foam party, no. It's good enough, that's true. No, no fracture dance. I need you for something else. And then we fracture dance. All right. Oh my god. Okay. I think the board is good. No. No. Main one. That one. Scoop face. Yeah. All right. Well, loss. You know what? I don't want to like overcomplicate this. I will just normal summon this one and attack. Add it to your hand, sure. I guess we could get back the Boom Party. Is there like anything I'd like to special summon? I don't think so. I guess I could get like a bit more damage in this way, right? Foam Party, destroy the Gatic. I guess I could have kept it to special summon. Oh, it's in defense. Oh, it's in defense. Oh, never mind. We're in this. Yo, let's go. Wait, is it lethal? Or is it like really close? I think it's really close. The thing is, I have like basically a destruction every turn, so. Alright. Oh my god, I think it's like 100. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's activate cards just for the lulz. Okay, this is doing a lot of heavy lifting. I'm gonna be honest. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting. And we also have a lot of luck that they special summoned into this zone. Like me being able to clear the this card without battle phase kinda did it. Oh my god. We did it. I mean, you can see there's a semblance of a deck here, but it isn't a deck yet. Maybe I should play free field spells so I can like draw into it like more often. Because I think the only combos that I have are literally after I draw the field spell. Skip up. Normal P.E.K.K.A. Oh, hold up. Alright. Nothing, as always, and Metaphysics. Alright. Isn't Metaphysics also really bad in like beat Akiron? Sure. I kinda know what it does, but Akiron. Okay. Normally you can activate this turn, can attack directly, I know that. If this card is destroyed, you can target one or in your graveyard, add it to your hand. I could have gotten it back, I guess. That's fun. Good to know. I think we should play free of the field spell. I guess Gamma Seal is kind of fine in a world where people end on terahertz. Like any fusion engines? Does it do anything with fusion? I think the only good one I have is like DPE, but sure. Okay. So wait, like let's make this easy, right? Which fusion engines could we play? Like we would. I mean, the one that's easy to. The thing is, I would lose my normal though. Like we could do tier limit because I have one Rhino Heart, one Havness, one Kid Kalos, and Kid Kalos like clears the field, right? So that would work in theory. Then I don't know. I'm not accustomed with Parada plans. We could, I guess, check, but I don't have like any of the fusions here. So I don't know what Parada plant does. So that's kind of the problem. Maybe you're like, oh, I have something, Matthew. I have the vision. But yeah. And I really need to, you know. Not really. All right. So Parada, which fusion engine would be like doable as well? What is there, like Prada, and Gucci? Kinda tier, I guess. But fried fur, all right. But I'm pretty sure I don't have like that much fried fur. I mean, I kinda lied, but I don't have polymerization is the problem, as you can see. But can it add any poly? I think it needs to add polymerization and one polymerization. I know. Don't ask me how I didn't pull a poly. I know, dude. That's the insane thing about my run. I get like the crazy like top end cards, but I don't get any of like the logical low end cards. I still don't have like Kashira Ogre, Moonmirror Shield, some other common I'm missing as well, like that I remembered, and I don't have a polymerization. Don't ask me. Like it's insane. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think that yeah, I think that's it. That's the thing. I have the memento. I do have the fusion card, you know. I do have it, but I cannot go into it, you know. I just cannot. Or like realistically, at least. I really need the fusion. Maybe we'll pull it today, you know. With my, like, it's an SR, so I have a higher chance of pulling it than any common, apparently, or rare. You know, it will be so funny. I probably won't be able to play Kashira Ogre in any deck, right? So what will happen is, Guy Ferrari? Yo! It's Guy Fieri, but in a Ferrari. And, you know, I will pull Ogre and I will lose my mind because I will, you know, I probably won't even play it, but I will like, yes! Finally, after 20 years! Alright. The deck is fun. I'm having fun with Memento, but yeah. It's unfortunately in its release state, which is in a good state. And it's fine, but it's not a real good deck, right? This deck wants to add cards. Brawl and Lock might be good enough. They will probably try to add something before they do anything else. Alright, we just use the effect because it's funny. Then we link it off. Yeah. For it. So unfortunately, they get the field spell, but what I can do is if they have the Sage, I can stop them from adding the Maiden. Is what I would say if they wouldn't have just milled it. Might as well try it, right? Please don't have the Sage. Just don't have the Sage as a normal. Just don't. Okay, that's good. I think they just have like the end on the Spirit Dragon line. Let's hope that the 4 other cards aren't that good. I need one of the good starters. How many of the good starters do I have? 1, 2, 3. Kind of 4. This looks bad. Alright. I mean, 4 isn't like that bad, but like a normal deck has like 10 starters, right? Right, True Light doesn't do the thing that it's supposed to. I guess they get like the pop. That's so funny. They end on the seal, I guess. Please don't. Alright. Give me a good start. This might be the Majesty. I get like the worst starter. Memento Micklin. I think we're dead here, unfortunately. Based? I mean, you know, that's a good thing about Memento. As soon as people see that's Memento, that it's Memento, they will just give up, you know. All right. Yo, Disc Blade Rider kind of looks cool. That's like really cool about Memento. Just people just randomly giving up. It goes hard in that way. Sprite Red is nice. Alright. Like, let's play a game. Which I think I have now 7 chaos. Let's say 8. I'm saying 8. Think of a number in your mind, how many chaos beasts that I have, and let's see how many actually are there. It's 7. It's 7. Everybody who said 7, congrats. I will be away for like 2 minutes. I'll let a replay play and you can learn about the Malice Mirror. How about that? That sounds cool, right? And did we learn something today about Malice Mers? I'm sorry, I'm not watching the combo. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna learn. It's hand trap, floodgate hand trap or bust for me. I'm sorry. It's just is how it is. I'm not learning. I'm sorry. I'm in my Z work. I'm not gonna read any cards that has Malice on it. Okay, no cards. I won't read any cards anymore which don't have a wheel on them or are printed after 2017. Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, be Malice. I'm gonna lance it. You will go up. Come on, let's do this. I think we have a mutual understanding here. I think that you should do that. They're playing unironically water. All right. I don't know if I can outstack. I honestly don't think so. Let's go next. I mean, we could wait and see how it shakes out, but you know, my deck isn't like good enough to out all like that deck. I feel like most of the time, and you know, we're just, you know, a specific number of minutes on this world, and I think we should just go next. So I've been playing a lot of Shadow Wars, you know, lately, as you know, and my Runecraft deck is done, and I have to say, I still do like a few micro misplays, but it's really, really fun to play the deck. Also, I think people, maybe I'm mistaken, but it feels like as if, you know, the you know, the tier list that people have right now is kind of a knee-jerk reaction, but all right. What do I need to add from my deck? I don't think anything now, if I'm not mistaken, after the Anguich. All right. Yeah. I don't know if I can do anything realistic here, but we'll find it out. I think I can do some plays. Oh no. All right, we're milling this one, this one, this one, and then I guess I want to chain block. So chain blocking would be, I guess, this one first if they have Ogre, right? I think. All right. Special summon, I guess. This one's really good. And then activate this one. I guess get the maze. And then we can do the goblin. Ash, you can ash that. Not good. So it's unfortunately exactly 4 names. I guess Ray. Oh, I did a mistake, I realized. Wait, I can still combo. The thing is, what do I even combo into? Like, I am missing like one more name. Yeah, like, Mace doesn't add. I can, like, special summon one. Throw, if you do special summon the targeted monster. I guess let's tuck her away, right? Yeah. Alright. So I have, like, a wall up. What can I go into here? Nothing good. Alright, your turn. Yeah, the Ash screwed me over, but it's fine. Like, we lose probably, but it's alright. Lightning Storm. I can't save my Little Knight. I mean, they could have, like, triple attack, but I think I'd rather save the card than, you know. I think this works out. I think they need to banish, right? Or am I mistaken? They do need to banish some cards, right? I might be mistaken now. Maybe they need only to banish their protections? Am I dead? Am I cooked? I'm probably cooked. I think that's the wrong one. Yeah, we can stop the banishes, but not like the... Not the FTK, I think. Alright. Alright, Biscuitol. Yep, alright, good. Then let's go next. Let's go next. Yeah, it's unfortunate, you know, if I think the... Yeah, no, I think this deck is kind of cooked in... I think it was correct to draw there, so I can set something up. But I think I just was unlucky with the Ash. Right? Because, like, we could, like, play a bit under draw. And, you know, just passing and hoping that draw will just, you know, magically stop my opponent from, like, winning the game is, I think, a bit too much of a cope. Alright, let's go. Beyond Malice. What's that? Durlisk? Let's go next, man. I think they just like set up like some bound stuff, right? So I don't think we do a whole lot there. Maybe if we like top deck a bone party, but no, I said this is the version of the deck without the new sport, but bone party came later, I'm certain. So I'm kind of lying. We're second again, sure. I think we should swap decks after this. I mean, the deck is fun, it works. But yeah. It's also crazy how nowadays, like, 1-for-1 hand trap, like, which stops only one thing, it just isn't good enough. So you need, like, a lingering. You need, like, lingering hand traps. Alright. Add it to your hand or special summon. Please add it to your hand. Alright. Does that even trigger? No, right? That's a 4. That's a 5 now. I guess I'm screwed. It's insane that they managed to have a combo which doesn't add. I'm pretty sure they need to add most of the time, but I mean, this is a warrior, for instance. Charge warrior. Yeah, the problem is, like, you know, they get 2 cards here. I would like to, you know, stop them from getting 2. but apparently we cannot do that. At least the chance is low that one of these is like, you know, called by, because we have seen most of the cards that they have. Baron. Normal summon a monster. Is everything royal? Special summon, but it cannot activate its effect. All right. So they have like basically like two. Wait, what? Those were two tuners, right? Can they use one of them as a non-tuner? I guess so. All right. So at least converters offline, right? The problem is like the rest. I know that they will get like a big board, but that's a 8, I think. Stardust Dragon, sure. Special summon it. All right. It's a tuner. It's a dragon. That you can only use it for majestic. Majestic Shooting Star. Was that a card? Place your hands for greater tribute 1. Okay, place on top. Sure. Not banish it. Alright. Okay. So obviously they can build like a big board, right? I guess we stopped them from having like 6 negates. Now they only have like 3. The only problem is like I don't have like an extender. I think they will set up like 1 negate. If they have 2, I'm still pretty screwed, so... sometimes I say the P weirdly. I feel like it's pretty screwed, not pretty. But yeah. Yeah, it's Majestic Star Dragon, sure. Once per turn. Can banish this card. Negate activation. Banish that card. So it's 1 negate. Hyper Librarian. If I could get Raigeki here, I think they synchro to an 8 still. They haven't activated Jet Synchron yet, so it could be a 9. If this card control, alright, that doesn't do anything. I think they have from her hand is banished, alright, so that triggers it as well, which is a problem on my turn. So it's literally this card is attribute 1 monster, alright. Can add one, okay, that doesn't do anything. So it's basically this card is a problem on my turn. This card is a problem on my turn. Look at how many royals they have, by the way, insane. And this card is their extender that they have right now. The big problem that I have is that like this is like a really strong negate, right? So I need... Alright, they're gonna go for it. Okay. Alright, they can't draw though, so it's just an 8. It could be a 9 still, so nothing changed really. Axel, alright. So they could go... Are they dragon locked? So like... Sure, they're gonna get a second negate, which is a problem. The thing is, like, we stopped them from like having a board full of stuff, right? So they will probably only have like 2 negates, or maybe 3 at most. Alright. Yeah, I can't out this though. Maybe if I get like evenly matched. Even droplet, I mean. Alright. Stardust Dragon. Formula Synchron. It draws. Wink wink. They could quick synchron my turn. To a Brawn, I guess. I need Shooting Star, alright. They destroy, so an 11. A second one. 2 Majestics. Alright, I need Droplet. If I get Droplet, I can out it. Oh my god, I think we lose. Okay. There's no way in hell that they let this one go through, right? And the problem is I don't have an extender. This doesn't destroy. Yeah, really unfortunate. We're really close. We get dropped that there, we win the game. Unfortunate. It's only gone until the end, right? Yeah, banish this card until the end phase, yeah. Maybe they're dumb. Maybe they're dumb. They cannot be that dumb, right? I normal summoned. You just banish this card. Yeah. I wish I had Bone Party. If I would have gotten Bone Party, it would have gone so hard. Also, it doesn't destroy, you know. So they get like 8k damage back next turn. Yeah, you got it. So yeah, unfortunate. I kind of needed to try, but I mean, Droll did a lot of work. It didn't seem like it, but it did a lot of work. They would have gotten like probably like a board full of these like you say. What? 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 You say dragon, so it did a lot. It did a lot, 100%. But I just didn't have the top deck. I want to play one more. I want to go first, for you know. I think change is like the spice of life. So, and I think we change now that I'm never going first. All right, I guess we're not. I guess then we're gonna spice our life up through changing our deck. All right. You know what? I hope that they just stop playing the game. So it's hero, sure. So my question is, are you just gonna end on Stratos? Dusted gold, sure. A dusted gold, add 1 fusion. So is it DPE? No, this gets an evil fusion, right? Dark fusion, sorry, not evil fusion. It's the Fiendsmith deck. So right now I'm not like scared or anything, so fusion summon. Sure. A shuffling. Alright. Is it just Neos? No. It's the Darkest Night. Get a card. It's DP. Alright. Oh wow. Crazy. I would never have thought that they would that they could use those two materials. Alright, we can stop DP with Skullmeister. So there's that. They're gonna... Yeah, no. I'm gonna let them special summon. I need to stop the DP. If I could get, like... They're gonna put the militias? Alright. On top of the deck. Sure. So one less material. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna let them combo. There's no reason... not to, you know. I will draw a droplet at some point. Link 2 for Cross Crusader. I can now use a Skullmeister. Sure. I could Lancey here, right? I thought about it, but stop the militias. You know, this board doesn't like really do anything, so I'm not like really scared. Let's use a Skullmeister. Right, we have to. We can use the other one on our turn. So that's 2 malicious gone. I need to change how... Yeah, the laptop's overheating. Link off for Infernal Devicer. Dude, can I please get, like, I don't know. You know. Droplet. As soon as I get Droplet, this game is cooked, you know. Neo, sure. Day 1 to Shining Neos Wingman on my turn. Alright. I guess I need an extender as well. That's it. Alright, sure. Oh, baby. I might still just like Skullmeister. I don't want to set the card. I guess whatever. Let's banish DP. I don't care. Okay. Ash. I think I want to draw 2 here. That works. Okay. I think Skullmeister is better to use to stop the DP. If this is by an opponent's card, opponent's card. All right, I guess. Plays around Lancia. I think. You know, they will special summon the DP back as soon as they destroy it, so I'm gonna banish DP actually. Yeah. I think my best normal is Anguish. Oh, wait. From your deck to your hand. So obviously this one. What can I go into? Not yet. Alright. I want to destroy this one. And then I guess we mill this. This. And this. They might have Nibiru. Let's chain block the guy in the graveyard. Alright. Special summon the... want a mental card from her deck. So I guess I want this one, right? Because this might like get lethal somehow. To target. This adds, right? Yeah, then let's add like the change of heart. We might need it. Let's mill this guy. And I guess this one. Alright. Why can't I only get that one, by the way? Oh, I know why. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of a mistake. Destroy this card is in your graveyard, special summon it. I normally can activate it. Alright. I guess we can do that. Can I just like link these off somehow? I can't go into this one already. I mean, I guess I could. Let's put in the goblin. Let's put this one. I did a mistake. I should have realized. So can it be from field? I want to keep the tri-horned is the problem, I guess. I guess we might as well do this, right? Get rid of the cards. Yeah, alright. We can special summon this one. So it's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, and it's 5. Okay, I can out the card now. Which I obviously need. It has in... Oh my god, how much? I guess I can pop the card, right? It's fine. Alright, let's go battle phase. So, how much attack, like, did they manage to get onto this? I didn't realize. But it's fine, because I can, like, do mistake. And then... Yeah, okay. I think we're fine. Yeah. We get the fracture dance. Mass fusion, some of dark fusion. Okay. Okay, good, it's fine. Is it during the main? It is during the main phase. Increase, sure. Can't if this card is special. Okay. Mask change. So they're gonna mask change that. I'm gonna Little Knight. -1. Alright. I can special some 1 memento from my graveyard. Do I need to do that? Not really. Yeah, this is fine. One warrior. So they only can get denier. I guess I'll do this. Alright. That one. So I can destroy these two. They can get Denier back. I guess I could even destroy the Horned Dragon, right? Yeah. End phase. Alright, let's do this one. Let's destroy the Horned Dragon. Yeah. It's Destiny Fusion. It's up to, right? Okay, wait. We can chain like this. Then chain this. Is it a when effect? I didn't check it. Alright, I misplayed it. Alright, yeah. It doesn't matter for the most part. They get can target. It needs to be fusion summoned. Alright. This adds, right? Yeah, this adds a memento card. Let's go for it. Little Knight. Yeah, I misjudged the triggers. Alright, Mace. And destroy one memento. Alright, we can start with this, right? I guess I'll get like the Anguish. We just need like enough names, right? Anguish add. I guess let's get the Gatic. Target. I guess I want to mill 2. Try this one. Alright. Then I can trigger this. Add this. Not yet. Can I go for it? I can go for it. Alright, cool. Pop. Mill 2. Mill this one. And mill the Gatic. Alright. Okay, perfect. Special summon the card for some reason. Alright, we have lethal. Oh wait, did I? Alright, what does this one do? Oh, it adds a card back? Sure. Alright, let's get rid of the board first. Then I guess we special summon this guy. And then we special summon this guy. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Alright. This is Giga Lethal. Sure. Alright. Attack directly. Can this one attack directly as well? No, it cannot. Doesn't matter though, because it's lethal. That's cool, huh? That's the thing, though. As soon as, you know, this deck gets going, I feel it is, you know, it is good, even for me, because it has, like, layered interaction. So that's pretty cool about it. The only thing is I need, like really specific cards and a few more names. But it, like, feels pretty playable right now. Like, we're not gonna get diamond with it, but, you know. It still feels like good, and that is something I wouldn't have thought. Absolute trash. Classic. Let's play some stun. I want to play some stun because, you know, that deck needs, like, a lot of brain power. I would just want some idiot Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's play some idiot Yu-Gi-Oh. How about it? This is where it's at, man. This is where it's at. Alright, yes, a few of the stun cards are really bad that I play. I hope to get, like, more barrier statues and hopefully somewhere along the line, you know, a moon mirror. I would even play, like, ogre in this deck, because then I can ogre special summon and then, you know, throw a stun card out behind it, and then we could, like, you know, start outing things and Volganding stuff. No, this hand's really bad. Maxi. Alright, I hope you only have Maxis and Ash Blossoms in your hand. And we probably need to give up. But I guess we can try. They have Imperm. They do have Imperm. Alright, show me. Show me, opponent. As soon as they do something that just really royally screws me over, we'll give up. Which one is your favorite, like, animation in the game? I'm trying to think which one is my favorite. I'm trying to think. There are a few really cool ones, but Zeus is my favorite, actually. Zeus is my favorite animation, pretty sure. That one just goes hard, you know. That one just goes hard. All right. I mean, it is a hand. Let's just set, like, 4. Let's hope that they don't have the Feather Duster, I guess. Put Droning Mirror sometimes. It might be Mikanko. Let's flip this one. Alright. Heart Sync is nice as well, but I guess... Let's go! You know, this is the good type of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know. Did you see? I didn't need to do anything. Just, like, set 4, flip 1, they hate their life, and I win. You cannot tell me that this deck has problems with getting banished. Better for us if they just go up, right? Alright. Like, it probably has problems with other cards, but the Blazing Mars, I think this was a Junior Journey staple, I think, or I'm remembering wrong. All right, come on, hit me with anything I want. Waybridge. So they only control one monster, I see, but it's not like a floodgate. Oh, all right. It's okay, I guess. We could play it in Labyrinth, actually. All right. Is it better get out? Maybe. All right. Going second. I don't remember, like, the wording on both cards, so... We're gonna do what every sensible person would do here. Maxi. Pass, and I get like the 1/5 barrier statue. Come on. Winged Beast, you can't special summon this card. Sure. You know what? I'll pull a loss. Maybe that stops you from playing the game. You can send one Raid Raptor, sure. Don't have a favorite animation? Alright. I mean, I kinda get it. Like, some of the animations are kinda lame. Some of them are special, but I wouldn't say that they're crazy, so yeah. I get it. Are they gonna Kali Yuga me? Is that the idea? Is it the Kali Yuga deck? Alright, rank up. I don't have anything that can out it, right? What time we get job? What do you mean? It autocorrect it into job, I see. Nib, true. You know John Nibiru? Job Nibiru? Nibiru jobs? So they're letting me draw. I mean, I'm fine with that. The problem is I don't think I have any outs, is the unfortunate truth. We can at least Serenity or something. Wise tricks, alright. I draw like 2 more. So what happens here? You can switch from your deck. Sure. Roll them now? I will do that, yeah. As soon as I get the trigger. As soon as I get the trigger, I will roll them. Deck out. Is it a when effect? I guess it's a when effect. What does it do? Of this turn. I see. I guess I lose. They haven't normaled? They haven't normaled yet? Oh my god. Rusty Bardiche. The thing is, I will like shuffle back almost my entire hand. The problem is they haven't normaled yet, so I might deck out. Wait, I cannot deck out, right? No, I can. I can deck out. So how many more summons do they need for a deck out? I need to think. It's 9 summons, 10 summons. Let's see if they have. They probably have it, but I. Hey, Cokrobans, how are you doing? Damn, you comfy, you cozy? You woke up? That sounds nice. Okay. Roost, sure. And set one. I guess that's like 2 specials. That's like 3 specials, right? I mean, we're really close to decking out here, that's for sure. No traps in grave, sure. Had 1 spell trap, alright. So they have the Kali Yuga. So the question is, you know, I might deck out, but did it really matter if they just Kali Yuga me anyway? Okay. So how was your sleep? Did you sleep well? They still haven't normal summoned, by the way. I just want to, you know, preface that. Normal summon a Simwork, alright. Add 1 Simwork spell trap, sure. So they're just playing stun anyway. Oh, new mattress, that sounds nice. So, you know, it's kind of lame, you know, that I couldn't roll there, but it's heavenly, that's nice. But then again, I don't think it mattered. They have like every possible setup in the world anyway. So they add an effect that they didn't have yet, right? And another rank up. I think it didn't matter that I couldn't roll there. I'm trying to think, but I think they would have just stopped me from playing anyway and then just win the following turn. It's obviously it's like lame, but yeah. I really need Nibiru. Like Nibiru would just deal with it, you know. I had like a really high chance to draw into it. Alright. Phantom. So they're trying to deck me out. Alright. So they're ranking up by 3, I think. Arsenal Falcon. It's a soft once. Okay, now we need to pray, you know, for a good hand. So I will keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13 cards in hand. So 10 more will be shuffled back. This is funny. But the problem is, honestly speaking, it kind of doesn't matter. Because they're gonna Kali Yuga anyway, right? I think I won't extra. And you know what? Let's extra actually. I might draw into something like really usable, right? Sure. Be my guest. I could like banish. Let's banish actually. Let's banish this one. I think duality is now offline, but it's fine. Fissure. Fissure. Volgonda. I think I want to Mongo, right? Because Mongo clears like most of the stuff on board. Yeah. I will crash into this one. Yeah, I don't care about the card on board. Okay. And then I guess strike. Halt by. And lose one turn, I think, is the way to go. Alright. Let's hope this is enough. Discard free. What don't I need? I guess goes and sucks against the stack. I guess I won't really need a second Volgonda. Let's keep this. I think let's get rid of Duality. I mean, Duality is nice, but I think I have most of the stuff that I need, right? Is the idea. Wait, I want them to lose one turn. Alright, so how many? 1, 2. Alright, so we have only 2 protections. Yeah, sure. Do that. You still need your graveyard. I mean, their graveyard is kind of decked out, but, you know. Lose one turn should do work, normally. Alright, Sophia, how are you doing? Oscar, you can banish one Raid Raptor. Special summon it? Sure. Wait, what are they targeting? That one? I mean, it's negated anyway, right? So I think I'm fine with that. Doing good. How about me? I'm doing fine. I think we'll wait for strike until they rank up to the 7. Yeah, we're playing stun today again. I mean, I played a lot of Memento and now we're playing like some stun. So they might go for a Little Knight, I guess. Alright. Raiders Knight. Raiders Knight gets put to defense. Alright. I mean... Okay, 1 rank higher. Like, this is okay. Brave Strix. Okay. Detach 1 material. So that's like fun. Card is negated. End of main phase, sure. Battle phase. They can't attack. And I will just pop their board, right? They have been stunned. I think I'll just run out the barrier statue here. I wish I could Clockwork Knight. Alright. So, Mongo. And then barrier statue. And then we just go for battle phase. Alright. I guess I could have run out the Saronir for more damage, but it should be fine. I still have lethal next turn. Alright, so this looks good, all things considered, right? Somehow. I think they tried to mill me out, which made them play like weird, I think is pretty much what went down, right? 1, 2, 3. Sure. Okay, draw one. It's hilarious to me that they get their monsters back, but still. That one, alright. I mean, that gives them one turn, I guess. That's fine. Main 2. Yeah. Decisive battle. Let's get rid of this one. They will draw like one extra card next turn. I might just like tribute summon over one of the cards to, you know, Sarnier. Okay. So they draw one more. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. So they do have how many? 1, 3. So they could use it like one more time. They will set a card again, is a problem, right? Control, alright. They might like just run it in, so I win the game. That might be a destruction effect. Alright. Alright, I will special tribute over this one. So, you know, have lethal. Alright, this looks solid. Me and Michael, solid as they come. That's why you should like do your normal setup instead of like milling people out. Maybe they misplayed it somewhere while trying to mill me out, but basically what happened is, you know, I think they went for like a milling line, which made the misplay, I think, which made that I could just, you know. Is there Kali Yuga here? What the hell? No Kali Yuga, by the way. Alright, let's get our pack. I cannot... Like, what I wanted to do is, like, they started playing, right? My idea was, I will, you know, flip both of the hand traps so they just stop playing. But they just went on and on and on. And, you know, shaved both of our lives. What is this? Guardian of the Voiceless Voice? They have a trap. I know that they have a trap, but I know the other one. Once per turn, during your opponent place one counter during your discard as you can. Then discard to make your opponent discard as many cards as possible. That's a fun stun card, but we will not use it. All right. When does it trigger? Like you could, in theory, right? I already had this card. Crazy. During your opponent's end phase, during your main battle phase. Okay, it needs to be main phase, so they can like. I was like, can I maybe make them like discard their back removal cards? You know, when they draw into it, because I'm like, okay, I will just do it because I believe that they will be using them. But no, you can't, because they apparently thought about that. We're like, no, they at least get one play. All right. I will be away for like 1.5 minutes. You can like watch this event duel. Oh no, I will be back shortly. We're back. Oh my god, Dryas? Oh my god, Jasmine? Let me guess, the Blue Eyes player is gonna win. I bet the Blue Eyes player is gonna win. Hold up. Alright, yeah, that's right. Alright, okay, I get it. Okay, Bang Halancer, Stack Sovereign. Alright, I see you, King. Alright, Banish. Get Bang Halancer back. Draw 2. Draw 2. Alright, Lordly Load, Roar, Blue Eyes. Sage get Veilered. Unfortunate. Spirit Search. What does that do? Destroy? That's fine. We get the Mausoleum. Mausoleum gets... Alright. We die. Right? Yeah, sure. Like, we get a Blue Eyes. I would have waited for attack deck, honestly. Hold up. We can steal a card. No way. No way they survived this. There's absolutely no way. Maybe opponent, like, times out. 11,000! I think it's over. I'm gonna say it's over. I'm gonna... Maybe you don't believe it, but I'm gonna say it's over. Alright. Bakshin. Let's go. So, you know, I got a clip today from Everybody Hates Chris. I don't know if anybody knows the series. Like, it was big, like, a lot of years ago. Like, kind of big. People knew the series, right? And so I was watching it, and the clip was in English, and I'm watching this, right? And then the, you know, the... how would you call it? The narrator, right? The Chris basically has like an older narrator version that talks, right? It's Labyrinth. All right. So the cool thing is, I can Fossil Dine into Golgonda. That should stop them, hopefully. The only problem, like, there's actually multiple problems. I don't win in like this setup. And so he has like an older narrative. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Like, there's an older narrator, right? And so I was watching this clip, right? And okay, we can work with this. Decisive battle. I hope it resolves. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. I guess we can do this. To out something. Big guy. The problem is, like, they can't play now. And that's the worst thing. You know, like the... Who plays evacuation device in this deck, man? Like, I'd rather get freaking... What's the card called? Drowning Mirror Force? Alright. I'm going to be honest. I'd rather get, like, Daruma Cannons than a meme version of the deck which just hoses me, you know? So yeah, Chris has like this older narrator. Oh my, I can't say it. Narrator voice, right? And you know, and I was like, man, this narrator's voice is pretty freaking obnoxious, right? Let me guess, you have like one more storming and evacuation device. Okay. So they don't seem to have any lab traps for some reason. Macro is good against this deck. Normally. Evacuation device. Insane. So they just have mirror forces. We have like one more evacuation device. I really want to get rid of Oriana. Thank you. Alright. Main 2. Oh, I misclicked. I could Sarnier first. Might as well, right? So yeah, and this like why can't I say it? Narrator voice is like incredibly obnoxious, and I was like, this is so obnoxious. And I was watching it and I was like, but I know this voice, right, from somewhere. I do know it from somewhere. Before they discard, I do know it from somewhere. Imperm. Alright, so they're gonna special summon a lady. Never mind, I guess. So they have Arise, and I think they misplayed. I'm going to be honest. I think they just misplayed. And I was like, I know this voice. I know this voice from somewhere. Right? I know this voice. And then I was thinking, is that Chris Rock? Is that Chris Rock? Is Chris Rock the voice? I was like, yeah, it's probably Chris Rock, right? And then, you know, gears started turning. Everybody hates Chris. You know, in German he has like a normal like narrator voice, right? And I was like, why would you like take such an obnoxious voice for it? You know, I was like, everybody hates Chris Rock. Everybody hates Chris Rock. And I was like, hold up, is this like a... Oh, we got a vampire sucker, that's cool. This is like the first one that we have now. That's pretty cool for like a zombie deck. And I was like, hold up, is that like supposed to be like a autobiographic kind of series? You know, a comedy series, so it's not really autobiographic probably. I was like, hold up, is it supposed to be Chris Rock? Because, you know, I was like really young when I watched it, right? And was like, hold up, is this like a young Sheldon type of situation? Well, young Sheldon isn't like a real character, right? A real person, right? And then I read like the comments of the video and like, by the way, Chris Rock managed to do this and this in real life actually, like, which his character hasn't. And I'm like, so it's Chris Rock. And I'm like, oh no. And then I checked it out and yeah, it was Chris Rock. It was Chris Rock. And so I started thinking like, where do I even know Chris Rock from? And truthfully, it's from getting slapped on the Oscars. And then I started thinking, I was like, hold up, is Chris Rock even that much like that known outside of the US? And then I checked his movies and I see, oh, The Immortals, and then I realized, hold up, wait, this is like 1995 Immortal. It's not like the new movie. I guess that's a good banish. I mean, sure, they get like Beansmith combo, but they don't get like hero combo now. Alright, and I was like, oh damn, Chris Rock? Yeah, like, there's one of your banished. Who plays this? What? I'm losing my mind. Who plays this card? I'm losing my mind. I guess you could search for it in a Galaxy deck. I guess. I guess I die because like Sinister Necrom now like just resolves. And yeah, so I kind of realized, all right, like Chris Rock isn't that big, and he got slapped on the like at the Oscars, and that's kind of why how you know of him, like except of outside of the U.S., right? Because I'm thinking, and I can't like think of anything I would know Chris Rock from, and in Everybody Hates Chris, he obviously doesn't play Chris, which is I think the thing that people outside of the U.S. know, right, of Chris Rock. A dusted gold. We get one more we get one more fusion monster. I guess. Sure. That's just a negate, right? Is it Fiendsmith combo now? Infernal Devicer. And yeah. That's basically it, man. What was that? Neos Kluger? Jubel? Bro, what are we doing? What are we even doing? Alright, what's the rightmost card? Alright, I guess we go into Neos Kluger then. Or no, it's probably the Dark Neos, right? SP fusion so cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects if this card. Send one monster I control. Alright. This card take control of it. They get super poly. I guess I just lose now because, you know, opponent is Jaden and they just, you know. I guess Gozen is fine, Macro is kind of fine, and they can like snatch, steal, and take their Neos. Mongu doesn't really do anything here. So they will negate my card, but like, it still equips, right? Which means I get the card at the end of the turn. Right? It should work that way. Or doesn't it like stick if they negate it? Yeah, it says until the end of the turn. The question is how does it apply? Because like equipping, like targeting isn't the effect portion, right? Yeah, okay, I get the card at the end of the turn. That's cool. I should have said it here. Alright. Eternal favorite, they get Ubel. It's fine. Discard ones. Alright, fusion summon a Ubel. Alright. This card is near except the turn it was sent. Let's do this. Oh yeah, have you seen that now that I talk about like macro? I mean, they could like super poly, you know, like the most be my guest moment of all time, but shuffle them into your deck. Sure. Get all of them back. We will go in. So they lose like one material. I don't care. I just don't care. Ubel, so they special summon the Ubel, sure. So what do they get for that? Sunrise? Sure. You're allowed to send a card. My Baldrake, I guess. No, true. They need to do it like that because they don't do dark. They straight up just. Oh, that's funny. Now, like they didn't get the life points. Alright. So they unfortunately are kind of fine, right? I would need like special summon a U-Bell, yeah. I guess let's get rid of U-Bell. Banished her in the graveyard. I don't know. Let's stop them from Neos Klugering, I guess. This is a bad banish. Oh, they didn't target? I'm an idiot. I should have checked targets. Alright, that was dumb. But yeah, did you see that? Like, Will Smith is, now that we talk about the slap, Will Smith, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Yeah, sure, Fusion Summon, go ahead. I don't care. My Baldreg, their U-Bell, Loving Defender, doesn't do anything. I don't know if I can out the Loving Defender though, which is a problem. It's negated, sure. Clockwork Knight. I don't know how to out the Loving Defender. Cause I guess I could like for damage calculation. What? That one. So they're gonna fusion summon something? Oh, they have 2 U-Belts. So this sends at the end of damage calc, right? There's no reason for me to play the Mongo. I need some out for the U-Bell. I just don't know what is the problem. You know. Battle or card effects you take no damage and like damage and banish. So I like destroying the U-Belts doesn't do anything. So I'll just let them. They're like dark locked. Bion, sure. Like there's a pretty obvious problem, which is I cannot out this board. Right? Wait, do I have outs? Raigeki doesn't do it. I already used my Snatch Steal. I guess Drowning Mirror. I guess I could flip the rivalry on them. Yeah, that would work. Calm Strike would work. Banish. Get Poly, sure. We'll take the 500 for a few turns. At the end of damage step. This is activated. They destroy the U-Bell, obviously. Both U-Bells actually. Why? Why did you do that? Like this card doesn't okay. Droll and lock, alright. I'm just gonna like, you know, pass until we get the out. So yeah, for some reason, Will Smith was thinking that it would be really cool to start his rap career up again. And I saw a video on like some, you know, Snark subreddit. I don't care about that. That's like too absurd for me, a place like that. But what I actually have seen where I was like, oh my god, this is cringe, was Will Smith was at Fire at the Booth. If you don't know what Fire at the Booth is, they destroy one, they destroy two. I mean, sure, like, you can do this forever. I don't really care about it. I think, actually, Drowning Mirror is the best here. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Dude, you need to find something. It's not on me. You have 0 attack on board. Alright. But yeah, for some reason, Fire in the Booth, if you don't know what Fire in the Booth is, that's just like some... It was relevant in rap a few years ago, but, you know, after I've seen that, I'm like, that's, you know, a lot of aura loss, actually, if you think about it. It's like basically a freestyle rap radio program, right? Where they show off, like, UK rappers, normally. Oh, that's bad. I mean, you know. They set the Phantom up. Oh, please sack it off. Okay. Good. I like not having to deal with a Phantom of you, Bell. Alright, Spirit. We search for another Nightmare Pain. I guess they could still go for a Spirit, but it's like, you know. It's like less materials on board. Actually, even in like Banishment. I really don't get why this fetches from like Banishment as well. Tribute one other monster, destroy this card. They will destroy the card. Veiler. I don't need to do anything. It's on you. This card is like the only problem that I have, right? Like, genuinely. Like, sure, they have like a Nightmare Pain as well and an Eternal Favorite, but those are things I can deal with in some ways, but I guess lose one turn wouldn't be bad either. They might search for like a Feather Duster. I think that's the thing that they are trying to like get to. Alright, another Lotus, I guess. Neo's Wiseman, sure. Get you Bell back? I don't know. Like, you need to discard those Hansa soon, so. Yeah, no, I don't see a reason to play. And so, you know, and that was immediate aura loss for Finder Booth. If you don't know what it is, like, it's basically the place where that thing goes got picked from. And so, yeah, he was on Fire in the Booth, which is, you know, cringe in and of itself. And then he rapped, which was, like, kind of mid. And then, oh, they're slowly realizing now they need to discard. Yeah, discard, come on. What are you waiting for? Battle of Golgonda. I think I'll set the battle up, right? And then I'm gonna just, you know, pass. And so that was aura loss, and then the rap itself was mid. And then, you know, the DJ, like, gasses Will Smith up because, you know, like, the PR agency was like, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get Will Smith as a rapper on Fire in the Booth. And then they paid him money and he's like, oh my god, Will, you're incredible, man! And yeah, that's that. I was like, oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. But it is what it is. Which is also really bad to see is the opponent just, you know, boring us both to death. Opponent, come on, just, you know, give up. Also, Mongo doesn't like cleaning out the Spirit. I realized because the spirit gets from banishment. For some reason, it gets from banishment. But the good thing is, as soon as the spirit is gone, I am, you know, free of the spirit. One of your Duel monsters. It needs to be Duel, I'm pretty sure. Right? Or is it, could it be spirit as well? Alright, tribute 2. Alright. That's pretty good. Because they cannot get the... Let's see. Do they get the spirit? What happens now? They can get the Loving Defender? I thought this one needed to... Alright. I literally need them to attack. Yeah, I'm just, you know. What the fuck you mean they can't get the Loving Defender? This card is... Yeah, no, I need to... I thought they only can get Duel, but I thought this needed to be like fusion summoned. What can they even like tribute summon? Realistically. So they can get the spirit back. I need to get rid of Eternal Favorite. Is that even possible? I think I need a drowning and I need them to attack. And that's the bottom line. But they got like more cards. Yeah, so I'm milling them out. I will just mill them out. I don't care. I will mill you out. You either disconnect or we're not gonna ever play the game again. So, you know, this is like good for me because they're not doing anything. They don't have... They didn't destroy, alright. Like, it's actively bad for me to do anything. Let's set the draw. Okay, broski, come on. Oh, they need to discard to hand size. Being Creepo level 6. I guess I could Pot of Duality. They might Ash Blossom me. That's fine. Alright. Come, Ash. We're gonna... Alright. They get Spirit back, I guess. The statue. Sure. The problem is they just attack into the statue, right? That's a -1. That's like good for me, you know? They might try to like draw into something, but... Alright, go ahead. Eight cards. They probably need to discard to hand size. 24 cards left for them, so that's good. Like, you need to normal summon a dark monster that can attack. Exactly. That's another minus. If I get a second Mongo, I will run the first Mongo out. Wish's Claw is gone as well. 23 cards left. Battle phase. Alright. Oh, god damn it. I forgot that it has stats. Oh, that's bad. I need the drowning, please. I can out this card. I guess I'll out it, right? No, no, no. I die. They just attack with the spirit as well. I might just normal summon the barrier statue to get rid of it. Or no, I can normal summon the Veiler and no, I cannot. They have the pain. Alright. They discard to hand size. I really need the Drowning Mirror. So, like, the next 24 cards are the Drowning, right? I'm not mistaken. Alright, so no more Nightmare Pains. Maxi, sure. So that's fine. If they, like, special summon anything, I'll do it, right? Yeah, we will just discard Mistake here. Oh no, wait, I can't. I'll just discard Mistake. Is this a second Neos? Maybe we can like play the game long enough so their cell phone battery just gives up, right? I guess if I get like Raigeki, I'll Raigeki this board. I don't specifically see a reason not to. Alright. That one. That's probably Imperm. I will not play any monsters anyway. They have like a 10-turn clock. I need Raigeki or Drowning. Drowning deals with this. Is the thing. I just need Drowning. And they're board locked as well. Like shuffling the U-Bell back is so good. Sure, they get a Nightmare Pain target, but what gives? Alright, what happens? I Mongo. They attack, I die. But I need to clear the board, right? Oh, this is rough. I also don't want them to have like an Imperm target, right? So I will just pass. I guess Maxi. This is Imperm 100%. All right, sure. Or calling. Am I dead? Maybe. But what I can do is Malicious Bane, sure. I think I need to take the damage here. Is a problem. I need Storming basically now. Please, next top deck Storming Mirror Force. Like, this is a problem card, man. Storming Mirror Force. Come on. Like, popping these free doesn't, like, really do anything is the problem, right? Not be destroyed. Ugh. I still need the Storming. I think yeah, I need Storming. Storming is the out. I need Storming Mirror Force. Could you have been like a turn earlier? Then I could have stopped the Malicious Bane. Alright. Unfortunate. But you know what? The good thing is we just, you know, took their Lifetime. Like, the thing... I don't know. Like, if I would have gotten the card, like, one turn earlier, would have been so good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the problem was, like, the Loving Defender basically screwed me over, right? They don't have the Loving Defender on board, and I'm fine. The rest was just, you know, gravy. I cannot, like, out the card. And especially if they have the Eternal Favorite as well, so... Why can't I be first with this hand? I guess Rivalry could have been like a Hail Mary. Unfortunate, what can you do? So it's a bot or something. 1, 2, it's burn. Alright. I think I need to use Golgonda first. If it's burned, then you know, then it's better this way. Alright. If it's... I mean, we're fine now if it's, you know, lab. So my card is at least protected. Alright. Let's set the mistake. We can also do something with Rivalry. Alright. Now I just want to top deck any monster that I can get. I mean, you know. They need a normal summon for 2000. Damage to your opponent. So they do have a normal summon deck. The thing is, like, I'm taking 2k here, sure, but... it's kind of whatever. Card doesn't get destroyed. It doesn't get destroyed? I didn't know that. I thought it doesn't... Alright, that was a really dumb mistake then. I thought the card trigger was just like, oh, you know... It could have been getting destroyed, that's why. Mistake is offline, kinda. Rivalry also kinda offline. I have every copy of this card. The thing is, they're not gonna even special summon, so I would have loved to keep this on board, but... I think we lose though. That was the mistake that kind of lost us the game there. Because, yeah, I just let it go and that made me lose. They shuffled back. You know what are they gonna do? Bounce my board? Alright. Give me patch or something. I guess we can use the Drowning Mirror, right? Let's just set it. Alright, go ahead. This, like, wins a turn for us, right? So I'm kind of fine. Alright. So they don't care about their graveyard. They don't care about adding cards. Mongo, sure. I will just Mongo attack. They probably have like some Mirror Force kind of deal. I want the 2/2/2 stick. Basically. Drowning, Storming. One of those. That's fine. I don't love it, but, you know. It's like, not a card that wins tempo, right? And that's like the important part. We probably still lose, but like it doesn't win them tempo. They might have like 6-dimension walls. Then I have a problem, but macro doesn't do anything in this matchup. Please don't be another dimension wall. We lose against 3-dimensionals. Alright. Now we're on the same page again, right? They might be greedy with their mirror forces. Which I wouldn't be if I were them. So it's another dimension wall. Is that it? These 4 are either online and they don't use them, or they're offline and they're, you know, are trying to scare me. Threatening roar? This is threatening roar. That's fine. Ash, sure. Alright. We discarded 2 cards. Discard they control. Am I dead? Is that it? Is that why they did it? Ah, I see. I mean, sure, draw 2. I don't see like a problem. So this, like, the secret blasts are scary, right? These are the scary cards. I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, I don't need to, like, you know, calculate it. And that is unfortunate. Sorry. Sorry. I need to like sit straight again. So realistically, did anything change? I guess it did. I should have just protected the card. But I learned, I thought it doesn't like do the normal like battle stuff, but apparently it just doesn't like take damage and they can't get destroyed. But everything else can. I'm going second, which pisses me off. It's Dark Magician. Alright. If that's your play and nothing else, I'm fine. It's the Gooner. I do love the Gooner. Also, did they just open these 3 cards in their hand? Oh wait, I have an out. Hold up. This can only destroy monsters, right? Yeah, alright. They can negate the Golgonda if they want. I'm fine with that. That's like -1. And then next turn they'll -2. Alright, that is perfect. Okay, so Drowning Mirror Force is an out now. I'll just flip, lose 1 turn. As the first thing I'll do. Let's see if they try to negate it. No, like, them trying to negate something is basically like the optimal situation. I would like to get Macrocosmos through though. Alright, they're thinking about it. I can't believe that they drew this, by the way. So it's macro. They might stop the macro, but you know. We're outing the Dragoon. That's like the important thing. So it will be drowning, they negate it, I strike. Alright, that's pretty good. So the good thing is, this might, you know, I could, you know, try to get it through, but do I realistically care? No. Like, that's, I want to keep this, like, for follow-up stuff, right? Yeah, battle phase, sure. Running mirror force, hee. You got baited. What can they do? Nothing. Can't manage the target phase. Alright, so I can Mongo here and hit them for some damage. The good thing is, like, everything they special summon is negated, which means I could, like, Mongo out them. I think they have the Kuribo card. Could be Imperm. What can they banish? They might have Maxi, actually, now that I think about it. Or Imperm. Look at the top 3, sure. You need to get a Dark Magician back. Alright. They're, by the way, on 60. Like, drawing it up like this is absurd. Like, it isn't a good hand, but still insane. Alright, we can stop them from adding now, which should go a long way. Alright, now I think it's Maxi, actually. That's the reason why you're keeping it back. I'm pretty sure it's Maxi. The window. Add 1 Dark Magician. No! You're not adding anything. So they put the illusion of chaos on top. I think it's Maxi. Like, no matter how I twist and turn it, this feels really, like, specifically like Maxi. Yeah, 2 cards. Alright! Yeah, what can I say? That's the thing, right? I kinda knew if they... Like, I would like to be able to still flip the... Oh my god. Okay. That would have been really bad if they top decked any of those. But I guess they are, like, negated as well, right? So it would have been fine. And that's kind of the thing, though, right? I could, like, stop any monster effect after that, so I am kinda more okay with them destroying my, you know, my macro, then I'm comfortable with letting the strike go. The strike is really good. You cannot argue against it. The strike is really good. Alright, it's a you are. Let's see what we will get this. Rainbow Life. Dude, why is this an SR? Diamond Core of Quackamaru. Dude, why do I get, like, the most useless cards? Look, Rainbow Life in, you know, Rainbow Rare, basically. And then I get Quackamaru, like, Core. Cool. What am I supposed to do with that? Play it? What is this? 26? Let's check the Quackamarus, I guess. You don't even have the best Quackamaru card. You don't even have the best Quackamaru card, which would be this one. Do they even have, like, extra deck monsters? No. Now we might say, Mephi, Quackamaru didn't come out in 2006. They came out later. Yeah, exactly. That's a joke. The Understander? The joke Understander? That's you. Basically, I think they were never really good, right? Even when they came out, I think they got splashed into other stuff, as far as I know, but I might be mistaken. Alright, Oh man. Alright. I can't believe that we got a UR and then and actually a royal and it was just bad. Let's hope we can stop them. Okay. So 5 cards. They call them darkness 5 cards. 6 cards actually, I lied. What's that? Add 1 glad beast? Sure. The problem is glad beast will be able to like beat over my stuff, right? Let's hope that the other 4 cards are just cards that add instead of battle. How about that? Surely, right? Surely. I think they have Maxi or Imperm. I think it's Imperm. That and if this card battles. Drill Beam? What? What? You're crazy. What is it with people drawing up like that? Like, that's insane. Two drill beams and 2 of these, and it's in their start hand. But I guess this is kind of cool in a way. Right? This kind of has style though, I'm not gonna lie. Like you can... Like, what do we do actually? So maybe we set up like a Bagoose on turn 1 if we have to go first. Bagoose, a drill beam, and a... But I don't think it's good, honestly. But it's kind of cool. But then again, you don't want to set up a Bagoose and the drill beam. But you could do it. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. That's for sure. Alright. I really like the Memento deck, by the way. But I wanted to yap a bit more. I didn't want to, have to think about every single turn that I do. Drill Beam is crazy. Drill Beam was insane there. I couldn't believe it. This hand's highly questionable. Alright. Let's just, hope that this does it. Called by, sure. Don't I like play 3 macros? 2 macros, 5 fissures. No. No. You didn't. You didn't just do that. Should I Raigeki here? You know what? Let's keep Raigeki. Don't be Ash. God damn it. Yeah, let's pass on this. So what did they do? Called by Ash? Alright, that's a Link 5. You're not adding anything? Link to... They have a water? I can't believe that. That's insane. This is a water card? Do I want to deal with this? Let's go next, dude. Like that they have a... That's so, you know, rare. Also, like, it's... I'm sorry to say this. This is, like, even more absurd because this is a, like, a tuner and this is a level 2. And it's, like, 5. I'm pretty sure that's not the normal line for it. Please tell me that's the normal... That's not the normal line for it. Please tell me you don't normal summon Ash Blossom. For the love of God. Don't tell me that's your normal line. Oh my god, that's the normal line for it. I'm not gonna think about it. Alright. Gent? Yo, they love gent music. Crazy. Alright. Dude. I swear to God. Just the Bishul, please stop everything they do. Just do it. I'm not saying it like... Alright. Dude, give me a win. We need a dub. Call me Kai Cenat. I need a W. Why when I? Call me why when I? I want to collect some... Oh, sorry. I need to collect some W's. For the kids out there, you know. They don't have enough W's. I'm just trying to, you know, get some W's. I hate everybody who's like... You know. I hate W's. Nobody should get W's but me. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna... You know. Oh, I wanted to... What? What is it with you, Bell, man? I guess better than having to watch Malice all day. I'm gonna keep the W's. I'm like, no. We're gonna share the W's. That's important. For all of us. Opening of the Spirit Gates. Opening of the Spirit Gates. They normal a second card. Normal the Lotus, because why the hell not? Because, you know, God has left us. I think I should actually. As soon as I destroy it, I will banish it. Right? Because they will go for the Phantom after anyway. And if I banish it, they lose like the access to it. Squirmer, trigger. And then I will do this. Like, the reasoning is pretty sound, right? I stop this, they lose the access to the Phantom, for now at least. What can you do, Maxi? Yeah. I mean, sure, they could, like, still go into it, but, you know. At least it, you know, takes a few more steps, and if this card is off, like, it would be offline anyway, so that we can, you know, we stop that. You know, like, the Squirmer plays, like, kinda offline now, right? Because they normally would Squirm. Yeah, it's Phantom. See, it's Phantom. They -2 for some reason on it, but... You know, be my guest. Even crazier that we, like, survived the turn, right? Alright. I can take the 1000. I'm not gonna activate any monster effects anyway. though. They can attack with this one, right? I guess I have to live with that. Yeah, like we're kind of on borrowed time. Is the problem. Yeah, I need to go to battlefish. Wait, let me just call by here. I'm not gonna set the second one. I need to do that. Don't think I attacked into it. I need to do it because of Nightmare Pain. Alright, the unfortunate truth is drowning is offline, right? I might lose this turn as well. I guess I need a Raigeki top deck. Cannot one Uriah, sure. We'll wait with the strike. I need to hit like a good card. Let's put it that way. If we survive it though. If we can survive it, if we can Raigeki the board, then we're fine. Like, they are kinda running on Ubel right now, right? Yeah, you attack the 2000 attacker. So I can at least, like, out the Dark Beckoning. I will let them attack into this one. No, I cannot. I will just set the Barrier Statue to defense. I think, see, I think that's imperm. The only play that I have. Give me Raigeki. Parsing is a good card, but I cannot like set it here, right? Because there's like no way in hell that I need the zone basically. I need Raigeki. I have maybe 3 turns. Maybe. I might also just have the next turn. That's also a possibility, depending on their top decks. And if I'm really unlucky, I'm dead. No, they can only play 2. Alright, no. Alright, it's a normal summon. I'm not gonna activate Strike. I wish I could get this off the board, man. I guess Mongo isn't out. Mongo isn't out. That isn't an out. So Raigeki and Mongo are the outs. Alright. I might be dead here though. So yeah, it's... No, they cannot special summon a second one. So I have one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 outs. Maybe 5. Ubel? Oh my god. Okay, I'm dead. Unfortunate. Chances were high that I get Mongo next turn. Unfortunately, we didn't. You know, it's not even Mongo. I could have like gotten... I could have gotten pots, like one of the 2 pots, so I had like 6 outs. 6 is a really high chance. Hey, Devolver, how are you doing? Is that the guy from Shin Megami Tensei 4? It is. Funny. Actually 7. I played 3 of the pots. This sucks, dude. Walter. I guess I don't need to like flip the card. Might as well though, right? Kid named Finger. Walter. It's Walter. Put your, you know what away, Walter. I'm not... Okay, I'm stopping. My favorite Breaking Bad character Oh, cool. Unfortunately, I'm not cool. Was Mike. Mike was the coolest. I loved Mike. Walter. I love Mike, dude. He was always so done with everything. That was so funny. This is the Imperm. Give me a normal summon. It's how quickly a single true. Unfortunately, I had just worst luck of all time today. Let's just I don't know. I guess let's protect the back row in case something bad happens. Okay. Give me just like one more burst. Ominous Impulse! Yo, crazy. That's a good card. Oh yeah, sure. That little phase. I think I'm dead. I need Mongu, man. Mongu's the only out. Did I banish all 3 Mongoos? I banished 1. I banished 3 of my 4 statues, though. Alright. I guess this is like divine punishment for playing stun. But I'm breaking the sword. Turns off like 80% of your hand traps. Is it good in your deck? Ah, he's going Super Saiyan. That's a 7, you know? That's not an 8. This would be good for your water deck, I see. Alright. I'm just gonna banish the card. I need to get rid of, basically, you know, the last zone. It turns off transcode, I see. Cards negated. You know, I didn't negate it because I was thinking to myself, oh my god, it's so good. I negated it because I was thinking to myself, holy hell, I need to get rid of the card in that zone. I'm sure draw one. I don't care. They have already normal summoned. They special summon a worm. I don't care about, like... I guess I kinda do, actually. Let's get rid of Albion. Maybe that was a bait for the Feather Duster. Oh, I should have let them pop it. I misplayed. I kind of forgot. I think I misplayed that. First Link 2 Charmer? Damn. 1000 packs? That's rough. That it took that long. Okay, I don't care about Taya though. Taya's negated. Yeah, like, I don't care about Taya. Protoss, sure, bud. Yeah. Alright. I will strike them next turn. This card cannot destroy it though for some reason. True! I hate this pissy ass card, man. Piss, poop, Dirt. I cannot summon the Siren here. I hate Protoss. Yeah, I die. Literally, I die. Like, lose one turn wouldn't have really done anything either. Okay, I need to do this. This looks insane. Wait, I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, let's go now. There was no, I guess. I hate Protoss, dude. Earth Charmer can steal Fenrir's. That's good. I'd say Fire and Dark are the best Charmers right now, but Earth is nice as well. I think the worst Charmer is Wind, honestly, but yeah. I'm pretty sure Wind is the worst Charmer. And Water after that, I guess. How did I manage to get these hands? I guess playing the cards is the answer, but... Imperm. Max, sure. Max, see me till I die. Alright. I'll just max you. 5 cards. Alright. Am I allowed to do my stuff? Thank you very much. I played Memento today. It was a lot of fun. Like, it does a lot if I can manage to get it to work. But, you know, I need to manage to get it to work, and for that, I don't have the pulls, unfortunately. Like, to make it really consistent. It breaks randomly sometimes. I basically want, like, one more draw, right? Is the idea. Oh, please disconnect. Please disconnect. Please disconnect. Please disconnect. Please disconnect. Please disconnect. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Just don't. Just stop playing the game. It's Malice. Maybe I'll draw into something. If I don't lose this turn, I guess. I don't have the artifacts because it doesn't make sense in this deck. We'll give up after a certain point. I want to see my draws though. You know, there are like things that like to this day haunt me, right? One of them is I still remember when like Malice was announced and I read the cards and I was like, these cards look really good. They look really good. They basically do everything. They look really good. And I hate myself for it because it was true. I wish I would have been wrong, you know. I wish I would have been wrong. I think that's like 1 year ago or something. They basically have 2 materials and -1 card. But they lose 300 LP though. That's big. Then cards, like, they, alright, they were like, oh. I'm losing against this, by the way. They're like, I will banish the Maxi. They will stop drawing cards. Well, that makes true, real. All right. At least if they banish the card, then they lose it this time, right? Quote unquote lose it, not really lose, but quote unquote lose it. That will show me. I won't draw any cards with Maxi anymore, not because the effect is already applied or something, right? These cards don't get banished, right? They're in the graveyard? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Little Knight. Okay. They still have a normal summon. What's that? I will do something crazy. I will get rid of the Chashy Cat. It merging rotis too, but sometimes it's true. Sometimes sacrifices just have to be made. I think I'll sacrifice the pot here to be able to just beat over the Little Knight. I cannot banish the White Rabbit. I can manage a Little Knight for a Saranir. So why did I banish the Chashy Cat so that they can't like get it back, basically was my idea, right? I don't know, maybe they have cards that can get them back from banishment. They probably have. I think the Link Free does it. But at least it's not in their graveyard anymore, right? So there's... Oh, okay. We need to change. Are they just gonna come? I need to change how my laptop's set up. Meowls. No. It's not them. They specifically want this. They don't want you to have Meowls. You might ask why? Because so Malice is good, so they can't sell Malice. Yeah, continue to attack. Let me guess. This banishes this card, and then they special summon from deck or something. Dude, I want to like cool down my laptop. Please make your play. All right. I cannot banish these. All right. I could go for Little Knight. It's just bad against a stack bet. We outed every single Malice card. Cool. Unfortunately for me, they have a second one. You have to be kidding me. You have to be unironically kidding me. Okay. Surely it will, like, do its thing. Surely. You have one more Malice in hand. What is this hand? White Rabbit. It's White Rabbit, 2 Malice Underground, and 2 White Rabbit. Cool. I guess I have to hit the Link decoder with the Saranir. That 1 Malice Trap. Dude, I am so over this. Alright. We can stop this at least. Alright, Link to decoders, sure. We can stop the link decoder. That's worth something for sure. At one and then alright. So the thing is, I'm gonna flip the mistake. So they get the P White Rabbit back. End phase. How did this happen? Hold up. How much damage is this? Or I'm 200 off? I have lethal, right? Ash? Max, sure. You're not running into anything. Alright, let's do this now. I'm not winning against Malice. Alright, I guess we're actually not winning against Malice. That destroys as well, insane. What did I banish? Only 2, alright. Alright. So there's special summon locked now. Every special summon will hurt them. Battle phase is not gonna out my barrier statue. We might be fine. Might. Important word. I won against Malice. You know what? I won against Malice and I haven't seen one Malice combo. I haven't seen one Malice combo. It still stands. I still haven't seen one Malice combo. They misplayed so hard. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not talking. Hello, Mr. How are you doing? Doesn't matter. I never seen a Malice combo and I never fucking will, maybe. Marshmallow on banger. Never fucking will. Doing great. I won against Malice, so I'm kind of happy with the Masochist deck, you know. Please be a good SR. Yeah, Malice is everywhere. Cactus Bouncer. Should we play Cactus Bouncer? Oh, I need 2 plants. Unfortunate. Should we win one more? It's been long. It truly has been long. We play stun, in short. You mean me? I play stun right now, yeah. I could play, you know, my... I played, like, at the start of the day, I played Memento. Right now I'm playing stun. I will go back to my best deck eventually. The Memento deck works fine, but it's not consistent enough. Maybe one day. The Firelink, I will go back to one day. Unfortunately, though, for me, I am kind of burnt out after last month where I didn't get to Diamond because I was kind of unlucky, kind of misplayed a lot because I was just so, you know, spent. I will eventually play it again, but right now I want to, you know, think not too much about the things that I do, basically. You know, I had basically one bad day. Back in my day, I used to play Runic Stun, Grab Stun for fun, yeah. Valor and the Hope. Let's win one more. I'm really unhappy with the stuff that I pulled today. Can I even out this card? Maybe. I guess we need to do this. If it's Crash Tira, you know, then it's good to do this. There's a real chance that they can't, like... It's here. Pomada triggers. Headshot triggers. Call me Sonic. Oh, never mind. Not yet. Alright. Winda? Is it Winda? Is it Winda Pass? Oh my god. Yeah, I have the My Body's a Machine spell, yeah. I play Herald of Ultimate? Ah, I see. Yeah, that's a fairy deck. That makes sense. You said that you like playing fairy, right? Dude, I've been screwed over by YouTube so hard. I'm so pissed about it, actually. It's second Winda! So, how did we special summon? I don't get it. How did we get... Was it the normal? I can't out the window. I mean, the good thing is I don't need, like, specials. But... One type of monster. I guess they could control spellcasters. Let's go next. Alrighty. My body's a machine. Oh? Wow. Yeah, I've been screwed over by YouTube, by the way, because I'm kind of getting giga pissed. Because that website is just, you know, that website. So, I uploaded, like, the newest Yu-Gi-Oh video, right? YouTube isn't showing it to anybody because they're like, no, you streamed horse game. You streamed horse game and horse game video did bad. Horse game video did bad, so we're not gonna show the video to anybody. Just upload Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't upload anything else. Alright. Is it Malice? If it's Malice, we can't give up. Alright. I don't have D-Barrier now. Unfortunately. D-Barrier would be really good. I guess if I would have D-Barrier, I could play it in, like, Lab. Malice and Underground. You know, my pulls are really weird. I don't have Caster Ogre. Up, like, to this day, I don't have it. That's a Tampai player brain? Oh, you mean the Ash? Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's a Tampai player, I lose anyway, right? Unfortunately, I have a problem. But Ash's Macrocosmos, good question. What? Ah, okay, now I see. I was like, what is that emote? That looks like, you know, like a, what would you say? Like biblically accurate angel? But now I get what it is. It's because of the perspective. Let's activate. Oh yeah, I think they need their graveyard. It looked like really cursed until I zoomed in on it, and I was like, okay, I see what it's supposed to be. I think Macro's good against deck, right? They could probably still overlay. Oh my god, feeling cute right now, might delete later. Oh, yeah, I played it like on Monday, and I'm playing it a lot actually in like privately, so it's fun. I like the game. I thought about like gachaing for like the really good sport card that's coming out on stream, right? Because I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I wouldn't say that, but it's good against a lot of decks. Like that's like a number I think that isn't true. Like of course, like it's embellishment, right? It's for the funsies, for feeling cute, might embellish later. But you know, it's good against a lot of decks, yeah. It's really funny how it's like also kind of alright against Malice, but not really. Alright, please be good. Please be good. I pray. Please be good. Please be good. And you are... You have 7 ads! 7 ads in queue. What did I even get today, man? Like, I kind of need to stop the stream because then the VOD is getting too long, like for YouTube, right? For people to watch, you know, to catch up, but... I guess we got Vampire Sucker. I guess that's fine. Let's use Vampire Sucker. Alright, so I will do this slowly, but surely. What did we get today? Alright, what did we get? Are you back or are you still getting, like, pestered by the 7 ads? Is there, like, a level 2 deck that we could play realistically? I don't have a starter. If I would, that would be really cool, I think, but... Yeah. Yeah, no, like, nothing really good, right? Guess we got a 3rd Crimson Resonator. We got Louise. Vampire Sucker, which is probably the best pull today. Rainbow Life in Royal. Quackamary Core. Diamond Core, sorry. Diamond Core of the Quackamaro. Sorry. Ninjutsu Art was used from Platinum. Oh yeah, that's nice. Are you playing stun or are you playing like fairy control, like ritual fairy? That sounds for me like more like ritual fairy, like Drytron stuff. So why can't I dismantle the second one? Oh no, I know why. So I have this card twice. That's funny. I forgot how like the thingy works. Yeah, that's kinda it. That's kinda it. Like nothing, nothing too special. I guess Cactus Bouncer is nice. I love the Cactus Bouncer though. He looks cool. I have 3 of these. Maybe I could hook up some plant stuff, but do I really want to? The plant is so complicated to build, man. Plant is so complicated to build. Mystera, are you back? Are you back, or are you still like watching every single ad in the existence of this planet? Yeah, that's it. Let's yap a bit, I guess. And then raid, and then let's talk about how we're back tomorrow. Alright, thank you for watching. Let's actually like do a card. Oh my god, it's slowed. Let's do a card spoiler as well, I guess. So I can, you know, have less tabs open. I guess let's do junk. Let's do junk. Let's do junk, alright. What is Doom Z? A new archetype? Let's do... You know what? Let's do just a single card. Twin Beans and the String of Life. Let's do that one. Alright. Alrighty. Tween beads and the strings of life. Equip spell cards. Equip it to you control. Okay, so you can only equip it to an extra deck card. If your opponent, it needs to be special sum from there as well. So you can't like use one that's like reborn. If your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck with an attack higher than the equipped monsters, target one of them, destroyed and the equipped destroyed and the equipped monster, and if you do, take damage. And then your opponent takes as much damage as well. So this is a Mikanko card. Looks like a Mikanko. You can search it with Mikanko. You can equip Mikanko's of 0 attack. I guess it's just Mikanko support. Yeah, that's it. I hope you like Mikanko. Yeah, because they get the new XZs. All right. So we'll be back tomorrow with Master Duel Masochist. I know that's a new one, but we will be back. I also thought about like gotching in the horse game. I want to talk about this. And I checked, okay, let's do like 200 pulls for Kitazan, you know. I was like, okay, let's try. Like, people watch that, right? People watch people like spend idiotic amounts of money. And then I was like, yeah, but I need to calculate. See you tomorrow then. I need to calculate, you know, how much money would that be for 200 pulls? 300 euro. And I was like, oh my god. You know, it would be worth if people watch it. But if they don't, I would have like spent like 300 euro, you know? And that would feel bad. So I'm just, you know, kind of like not sure. Should I spend it? You know, should I like be like return on investment? But then again, I'm like, this is like 300 euro. I can't. But yeah. So there's that. There's that. We will be back tomorrow. Even earlier, actually. We'll be back on like 12 or like 1 p.m. And yeah, I need to, you know, check how it goes for me. But that's about it. I hope you had a lot of fun. I will be coming back tomorrow. And I hope to see you there. Up until then, I need to do a few things for the stream. So let's talk about this stuff tomorrow. All right. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see each other tomorrow. And so until then, bye. I will be rating, by the way. Wait, I can't end on that. That feels weird. Bye.